welcome back to the channel, and today we're here with another video. This one is scary TikToks you should not watch alone. I'm watching alone, so obviously I'm a bit scared, but I'm glad it's a bit of daylight outside, so let's get into the video.
There is only
If you do enjoy the video, please like and subscribe, and tune in for the
one rule. Keep the lights on.
It moved! Oh no, if that was outside my room, I'd be halfway to China. Let's just say that. Yeah, only one rule is to go away.
Jeepers creepers, where'd you get those peepers? Jeepers creepers, where'd you get those eyes?
Jiggle love. Your eyes jiggle was not scary at all.
Mom?
Look at my door. Oh no, right, that kid just nearly flew into next door neighbour's bathroom. Jesus. Oh, the poor kid, man. Imagine that. Why? Kids just sat there playing FIFA or Fortnite, whatever. He's probably sat there waiting to get his Reeboks off his mum and dad, and he's just get dragged by an entity. Oh my days, poor kid.
Mom!
I'd do the same.
What the? Mom!
Did you not go through the door?
With
Okay, so an Elsa doll. Okay.
Halloween right around the corner, let's get right into this. When you think of a haunted
Maybe no one about
doll, you most likely think of this. Well, in 2013, a mother bought her daughter a frozen
What's with this Elsa doll?
Elsa doll. Basically, the doll would sing Let It Go in English, and for the first 2 years, nothing really happened. Until in 2015, it would alternate from singing in English to singing in Spanish, and that was not a setting on the doll. In December of 2019, the mom claimed that the doll would turn on at random moments of the night, and she had never changed the batteries after having it for 6 years. The mom then secretly threw the doll away in the trash can and was alarmed when she found it hidden in a bench 2 weeks later. Her kids still claim to this day that they had no idea that she even was throwing away the doll and do not know how it appeared again.
I really want to talk about this photo. A security guard at the Bryson Avenue Mall located in Virginia took this photo in 2011. It would later be turned into police, but the woman seen here was never found. For context, the security guard
Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 not having that. Oh my days. I hate stuff like that. I really hate it. It's no, I couldn't even look at it, man. I couldn't even look at it. Right, well, can't go see for another about 40 days now. Yeah. Thank you, TikTok.
guard's name was Sean Mercado, and he worked the night shift at this mall. But the mall had been having strange
If I was Sean Mercado, whatever his name was, I'd just quit his job right there and then get a job in Mackey's. That's how bad it would get.
things happening for like weeks. Like on after hours, there are store alarms going off, but nobody's ever found. They're
Alarms.
hearing people run through the mall, but again, they never see anybody. Until one night when Sean Mercado goes out to have a cigarette, he's just kind of patrolling the parking lot, and he goes back to enter through the employee entrance when he saw this woman staring back at him from
No, go away.
inside the mall. He takes a photo for proof, and then he radios for backup, and he goes in after her. He claimed to chase her as fast as he could, but
Well, Sean Mercado's dead then, isn't he?
he eventually lost her inside that mall. And despite a police investigation, she would never be found.
Good. Don't hurt me, please.
It's one of those pictures.
Oh, not him again.
One of the pictures where you don't see it at first, right? This photo comes out of Wisconsin State University. It's from 2012 and it was taken by Aaron Silva. What looks like just an abandoned hallway, if you look very close to the back left, you'll see it. The outline of a person who had been watching him from around the corner. For context, this was a
Why did someone get this guy off my screen? Why is it the same guy again? Go away.
Very common tradition at this school. A lot of people would dare each other to go inside the abandoned infirmary that was just off campus. You go inside
An infirmary. Stupid people.
using just a
You're asking to get possessed.
flashlight, and whoever stays in the longest eventually wins. But Aaron was never going to make it out. After more than an hour had passed, his friends
So what, that big, long, tall, black thing has obviously killed Aaron?
eventually became concerned, and they go in looking for him, where they found him and described him as cut from the mouth down to the center of his chest. This was a hugely disturbing case for police.
I have to keep looking behind me because I'm actually terrified of what's going on here. I shouldn't watch this alone.
But they eventually do retrieve his phone, and they zero in on this picture, a picture which they believe shows who might have done this to Aaron. And if you increase the brightness, you can see the outline even better.
No. No! Go away. I don't like you, creepy time. Oh, not another one.
Scaretober Day 11. This is Norman. Around 18 years ago, Norman was built to appear in a music video for the band Interpol, and for some reason, people seem to adore him. However,
Right, Norman, go away, please. I don't like Norman. Norman can go away. Go away, Norman.
Norman then disappeared for 10 years. Then
Good. Bury him. Sorry, Norman. Don't kill me, please, Norman.
in 2014, an auction on iCollector.com titled Animatronic Creepy Ghoul Puppet from a Music Video was listed, and sure enough, it was Norman. Norman resurfaced after 10 years, and it was shocking to see what horrible, disturbing shape he was in. Despite having a strong fan
Norman's had too much to drink. His eyes are yellow. It's aged him about 423 years.
following, no one bought him, and he disappeared once again for another 5 years. He was then found and acquired by a YouTuber, and, well, the rest speaks for itself.
No! No! No, with what the doll just rise on its own and freaking chop the man up.
So there's a level that's a theme park and it features carnival games.
Who runs it?
Entities.
I don't like this.
Clowns, like rainbow wig, white painted face.
If there's clowns, it's not happening.
They're actually friendly.
No.
They'll actually help you exit the level. But you gotta stay away from roller coasters, music, but even children.
Wait, what?
If you look at the roller coasters closely, you'll see that there's skeleton remains.
Well, that ride sucks.
Beware of the carnival music. It will lead you to a dangerous entity that looks like a killer clown with superhuman speed.
What would happen if he
Like this shit fake, that isn't.
catches you?
He tortures you in front of a live audience until your eyes turn black and you feel nothing. After, you become part of the live audience.
What about the children?
That was useless.
Don't do this TikTok trend.
Wait, why?
Why is it the same people, man?
So it started in Japan. Kids would write a phrase on their wrist, F74. When they fell asleep, they would dream of a parallel dimension.
Wait, low key?
No.
No, seriously.
No,
I don't believe it. I want to try, okay?
No, you actually don't.
Why?
You don't. Because if you don't escape, you don't wake up.
Well, how do you escape?
So you're only given 10 hours to find the door with F74 on.
10 hours? I could do it in 2, bro. I'm a speedrunner. Dream.
Update on the serial killer who is on the loose right now in California. If you missed my previous videos, essentially
Well, I'm not in California, so I'm safe-ish. I think Norman's gonna get me. Sorry, Norman.
there's a serial killer who is on the loose right now in Stockton, California. Currently, he has been confirmed to take the lives of 6 people, but it's believed that he's actually linked to a couple of other murders. Most recently, though, the Stockton killer actually attempted to kill somebody, but they got away. Her name was Natasha Latour, and she lived in a tent in Stockton, California. The 46-year-old says she was asleep in her tent when she was awoken to the sound of gravel crunching around her tent. She then walked out of her tent where she was greeted by the Stockton killer wearing all black and a black mask, holding a gun pointing at her. Natasha then had a fight or flight response where she sprinted towards the killer to try to rush him. On her way towards the killer would duck down and shoot her 9 to 10 times. A train then began to pass by, and Natasha actually found a way to escape. She was trudging along the streets of Stockton where she eventually collapsed in the middle of the road. Thankfully, though, a couple came by and were able to take her to a hospital. She then recovered from her wounds, but unfortunately, she didn't have much information about the killer or his face. Can't really blame her. Obviously, there's a lot of adrenaline in a moment like that. But I can't help but feel like we're getting closer to finding out who this killer is. And look, as I find more information, I'll make sure to let you guys know, but
Okay. So, that was very random. Also very scary. Was Norman. He's gonna get me. I don't like Norman. I don't like things people around the corner at me. Right, so if you did enjoy the video though, please subscribe, and if you want to see more scary TikToks, please let me know and I'll make it the best possible options for you guys. So if you did enjoy the video, please subscribe and thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.